Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we've got some major political updates coming your way. Buckle up because the 2024 election race is heating up. First up, former President Donald Trump held another press conference, this time in Bedminster, New Jersey. That's his second one just this week, the first being at Mar-a-Lago. Clearly, Trump's not shying away from the spotlight. His campaign seems to be all about staying vocal and visible. Now, let's talk about Vice President Kamala Harris. Her campaign just dropped a whopping $90 million on an ad effort aimed at introducing her to voters and drawing a sharp contrast with Trump. That's a serious investment to boost her visibility. And in another interesting move, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz made his first solo appearance as the Democratic vice presidential nominee, warning union members about the potential dangers Trump poses to working people. But wait, there's more. The Biden administration announced agreements to reduce prices for 10 widely used Medicare drugs. This could mean substantial savings for taxpayers and senior citizens. Plus, Trump's request for a new judge in his New York hush money case was denied. Judge Juan M. Merchan rejected claims of bias stemming from his daughter's work in political consulting. It's clear, folks, the political landscape is anything but dull right now. Moving on to Trump's campaign strategy. He's been pretty vocal about Harris's limited media availability, using it as a point of criticism. Trump's been claiming that Harris's avoidance of interviews and press conferences shows a lack of transparency. In his recent press conferences, he didn't hold back, attacking Harris's intelligence and qualifications. On the flip side, Harris's campaign is pushing back, calling out what they say are Trump's false accusations and policy criticisms. They argue that Harris is very much engaged in the campaign, just through different avenues. Despite fewer media appearances, she's been actively campaigning with her running mate, Governor Walz, visiting crucial battleground states. This brings us to an interesting point, the contrasting campaign strategies. Trump's leveraging his public persona and media presence, while Harris's team is taking a more controlled approach, focusing on targeted outreach and policy discussions. Lastly, let's talk about the internal dynamics within Trump's base. Some supporters are urging him to shift focus from personal attacks on Harris to her political record. They believe that emphasizing his own policies and accomplishments rather than questioning Harris's race and intelligence would be more effective. These supporters worry that personal attacks could alienate moderate voters and harm his chances in the election. Despite these concerns, there's some optimism among Trump's supporters. They've noticed a shift towards more policy discussions and a less confrontational tone in his recent appearances. However, statements from Trump's spokesperson, Caroline Leavitt, criticizing Harris as incompetent and unpopular, suggest that the campaign might not be changing its strategy after all. This internal debate highlights the challenges Trump faces, energizing his core supporters while appealing to a broader electorate. It's a delicate balance, and how this plays out could be crucial in determining the outcome of the 2024 election. Alright, that's all for today's update. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more updates as the election race heats up. Catch you next time.